Hi all, this is the Focus Spender, and today I'm going to talk to you about giving yourself a financial reality check. I've had so many friends come up to me and they say, hey, I know you got out of debt, can you help me? Usually they're looking for some type of secret sauce or some type of magic wand to get themselves out of debt or to just control their finances. And there's no secret sauce, there's no magic wand. The key to getting out of debt is persistence. But before you can even be persistent about getting out of debt, you really have to take stock in what your current financial situation is. And so when I talk to people about their current financial situation, that's when things start to go left. People don't really want to talk about what's going on right now. They usually get embarrassed, they get ashamed. So how do you give yourself a financial reality check? Well, I have 4 steps. And the first step is to understand what your net worth is. And to learn what your net worth is, you need to add up all your liabilities. So your student loan debt, your credit card debt, your car loan, etc. Anything you owe, those are all your liabilities. You want to add up that number. And then you want to add up your assets. So how much you have in your checking account, your savings accounts, if you have any investments, any retirement plans, and you want to add up that number, and that is your assets. So you're going to subtract your liabilities from your assets to understand your net worth. And a lot of times people can be pleasantly surprised by that number, because if they never actually stop to think about what their net worth is, they might just assume it's terrible, it's really, really bad. And when they stop and they look at it, they understand it may not be that bad, and this is a situation that they can get themselves out of. The second step in my financial reality check is to analyze your current spending pattern. So the easiest way to do that is to just download your monthly statement from your bank or your credit card for the last 3 months. You can download them in CSV, which is just a computer format, and then it'll go into Excel. And then you can do something as simple as categorizing your expenses. How much do you spend on food? How much do you spend on clothes? What type of miscellaneous expenses? What are your like if you're going out to the movies, what are your big expenses? And see if you're shocked by that number. The third thing I want you to do is to create an actual budget. And I don't mean to create some theoretical budget that you're gonna go ahead and follow. I want to see what your actual budget is. If you add up how much you made over the last month, and then you add up how much you spent over the last month, that is your actual budget, because that's what actually happened. And what's left? Are you spending more than you're saving? Are you spending more than you're earning? Just understand what you're currently doing. And the last thing you need to do is to check your credit report. Who knows what is out there? I have a video where I talked about someone stealing my identity, and if you never check your credit report, you don't know what in the world is going on. So there's a website, annualcreditreport.com, that lets you check your credit report every year, once a year, for free from the 3 main credit agencies. And if you want to get your credit score, you can pay them $7.95, and they will give you your credit score for that particular agency. But what I like to do is to get my credit score for free. And I get my credit score for free from mint.com. So I put in all my information, and they give me an average of the 3. And that way I can see my score for free on mint.com, and I can look at the actual report for free on annualcreditreport.com. So those are my 4 steps in giving yourself a financial reality check. And that's really just step 1 in getting out of debt and controlling your finances. If you like this video, make sure to thumbs up. You can follow me on Twitter at Focus Spender, and you can also check out my brand new website at www.focusspender.com. Thanks, bye-bye.